Hi everyone, it's Chrissy from Footprint here. I'm going to address something pretty dark side of this Epstein business. It's all dark. This is, I suppose, the darkest side. I was watching Rosie, Psychic Investigator, and she was saying she had a horrible waking dream or something like that about young girls being chained up and in dark underground places and coffins underneath it, to do with Epstein. And Amy, I think it is, from Truth Warrior, she was doing a video and she got visions of young girls being chained up in small dark places as well. I'm going to ask some yes/no questions. My first thought that came to mind was the island. I tried doing this reading before, but I tried doing it a different way than what I normally do with yes/no answers, and it just did not work. Again, I'm using the Good Tarot deck, and I actually have frankincense burning, frankincense in Yang Yang. A lot of people use sage. I don't use sage, and just FYI for other people, I don't use sage because I have blood pressure problems and I'm on blood pressure medication, and the book I read on aromatherapy said that sage is not good for people with blood pressure. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep this short. It's not a place I want to dwell in and dwell on for long. It's not a subject I want to dwell in and dwell on for long. There are a couple of other people I want to have a look at, but I'll do that a bit later. But for now, I'm going to ask a few yes/no questions, okay? So I'll put the thing down, and I'm going to do my usual 1, 2, 3. You know, you're used to that by now. Okay, the first question I'm asking is, do the authorities need to search St. James's Island? Little St. James's Island, sorry. And yes, they can do it. It is part of the US Virgin Islands, even though it's a private island. It is part of, it falls under US administration. So, 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, and maybe. So yeah, saying they need to travel over there. They need to take a difficult trip over there. They need to look for these girls so they can get the ones that are there, so that they can get their soul back, I guess. You know, I'm sure that if this has happened to them, I'm sure they're in a loving place, but acknowledgement of them. I'm going to lay these cards over these and ask a question. Well, maybe we'll get a little bit more clarification on these ones first, asking the same question. Do the authorities need to search Little St. James's Island? Ace of Swords, that's yes. King of Swords, maybe. The Emperor. That's maybe, yeah. There's evidence there of the Emperor. I think there might be some evidence there. A lot of people see the Emperor as Trump. The Ace of Swords, yes. If they go to the island, if they make that trip and go to the island, they will find the truth. the real truth. Oh, I think this might be Trump as well. They'll find evidence links to money laundering, I think, as well. Not just these girls. Not just evidence of these girls. And how evidence of how these girls lost their autonomy. Were girls chained up on the island? Maybe. Yes. No. Maybe in a yes, being a no. They certainly experienced a lot of loss on that island, and if some were killed, they lost their lives. So Three of Cups. They tried to support each other when they were in there. They were there. I normally call this the reap what you sow, but I think if this is reap what you sow, it's going to be Epstein and his, because this is a maybe card. Yeah, yes, maybe they were, and that evidence is going to be found and examined. Let's do a bit more clarifications on those. The High Priestess. Secrets. Maybe lots of secrets. Queen of Cups. That's a yes. Two of Swords. Is a maybe. Whatever they find there, it's going to cause some people to think about their position and have to make some choices about telling the truth about what happened. It's going to lead to a lot of, the lifts are going to come off people's emotions, whatever's going to be found there about these girls being chained there, and there's going to be so much more secrets. I hate asking this, but were any of the girls killed? Temperance. Yes. Knight of Wands. Yes. The Tower. The Tower says no, but I think Temperance. Patience. Yes, and we'll find them. Yes. We'll investigate. The investigation actions will take place to find them. And this is no. People are still going to try and deny it, but it happened. The World. That's a yes. The Moon is a no. And the Three of Cups is a yes. This is over. Secrets. Investigations. This is normally a no, but it's sitting on top of a firm yes with another yes, two yeses with the World. The World's going to find out. And how far. It's going to take patience, but we're going to find out how far this extends to other places in the world. People are going to try and hide from the investigation. That's why that's a no. Oh, no. They're going to try and hide. They're going to try and hide their secrets, but they're going to come to light. The denials are just not going to wash, and they're going to come to light with the investigation. The Tower's got a 3 of Cups on top of it. Support. People are going to try and deny it, but there's going to be so much supporting evidence. This is supporting evidence that just came out. I think support. People are going to try it, but there's going to be so much. This is a yes card, and it's evidence. There's going to be so much supporting evidence of girls having died there. God, this is not an easy reading. I hope this reading is totally wrong. I hope what Rosie saw and what Amy saw are totally wrong, but I have a sinking feeling in my stomach that they're right. I will ask everyone to just pray for the survivors and pray for the souls of all the people who have been lost to the sex trafficking trade. Not just the girls in this case. It's been boys and men and women. They've all been caught up in it and just sold, treated like chattel, treated inhumanly. So pray for all survivors of sex trafficking, and pray for the souls of all those who were lost to this barbaric practice. And most of all, pray that justice will rain down on these people, and that in the end they won't escape their judgment in whatever form that takes. Yeah, justice for these people. I would never wish harm or death on anyone, okay, and I'm not going to do that, but I am going to wish justice comes down on these people, and wherever they are and however they're tried and whatever that form of justice is, well, that's up to authorities and other, law and authorities and other forms of authority, I guess. Anyway, please say a prayer for everyone who's ever been a victim of sex trafficking, for the survivors, for those who are caught up in it now, and for those who have lost their lives. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.